report to topside security office.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another Let's Playthrough with me, your host Tim. And today we will be playing through Black Mesa. Black Mesa is a reconstruction of the original Half-Life game that was out around 1999-2000 or so. It has been close to 16 years since that game was first out, and I remember playing it when it was first released, back before Steam even existed. Wow, holy crap, it's been a long time. The last time I played the original Half-Life was probably close to 7 to 8 years ago, and I never beat the game past the first several times I beat it. Wow, again, years and years and years ago. So this will not be a new game. With that said, however, I played this game for maybe 3 to 6 minutes or so. I got past the introduction where you get to see the credits. I played a little bit up until we got to the main test chamber, and I stopped right at that point when I realized I really wanted to record this game. Now do not worry, I will up the volume and the music once the game starts. There's not really much else to say. If you've played the original Half-Life, then I'm assuming, just like me, most of this will probably be a accurate retelling of the entire series. But in my original replaying of it yesterday, just a tiny bit again, I noticed that some parts were different. And so I really felt, hey, this would be good to record just to see if you were watching this and you didn't feel like picking this game up, to see where you noticed the differences as well. I have agonized over whether or not to record this game. In the end, I will record myself talking during loading screens, but I will not talk during the actual game itself. That way we get the theme, we get to feel the atmosphere and whatnot as I'm terrified running through the hallways. Whereas in the loading screens, I can give you a quick synopsis as to what happened and why I did certain things, or maybe why certain people were talking about things and what I remember about that's coming up. Checking my volume for this game also has revealed that the game is doing something a little odd to my voice. I sound a little more robotic than normal. There might be an in-game microphone which is also set to be turned on. I've checked, I can't find it though, so we'll just have to, unfortunately, we'll have to deal with it. I think that's about it. Unlike normal in these games, there is no walk. There's run or jog, and then there's sprint. So you get to watch me jog everywhere. I do apologize, again, this will not be a blind Let's Play, because if this is in any way related to the first game, as I suspect it is greatly so, then I will remember where a lot of the things are, because even though it's been years, my mind has that unlimited capacity for storing useless information, and I remember a lot about this game. Okay, I think I'm done talking. I'm going to go check to see how my voice came out one last time. When we come back, I will select what game mode we're going to play, which will be normal, and I will see you in the game. Okay everyone, sounds like my voice is coming out fine. Let's louder the volumes again, and then we'll be set to go. Wow. Just seeing this yesterday while I was walking through the hallways, jogging through the hallways, you reminded me of like an old friend I haven't seen in forever and getting to know them again. I was really happy to play this game again. It's amazing how you have fond memories of the video games you played when you were a child. Or in my case, in college. Wow. Okay. We'll lower it a little bit.
Security officer, Tart, please report to office complex level 6, conference room B.
Okay everyone, I won't do any talking during the actual game again. The only time you'll be hearing my voice is during the loading screens. I tried to edit them out, but I have a great deal of difficulty doing so. So they'll just be in the game, but I'll try to make it entertaining for us all. So, here we go.
Sergeant Oatsma, report to topside motor pool immediately.
As a heads up, you can also see that I'm playing on normal. I'm a big fan of normal, so we're going to stick with that. Alright, here we go. Oh man, wow. It's been a long time. Granted, of course, it was just yesterday I played this introduction, but here we go.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Man, I'm waiting for the day in which I work at a facility like this. As we go through this, a lot of what we're going to see looks a little bit like where I work, honestly. The machines will look that way, very much so, since I work with a lot of old technology.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high-security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high-security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high-security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Hearing the girl in the PA system reminds me that the first game didn't have any women in it, if I remember correctly, other than the... an enemy type, we'll say.
A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
I like how they made the girl's voice this time around pause, like the from this location to this location. That was a very nice touch. It makes it seem like this is indeed a...
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Can this wait? Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
2, sub-level 3. Lieutenant Rose, please report to...
There was a coolant leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
Big day today, eh, Freeman?
Good morning, Gordon.
Gonna get me one of them jumbo-size Redone grape sodas. Ooh.
Gordon, this had better be important. I thought not. You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than a replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... Bah! I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it.
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Agent Foreman.
Morning, champ.
Report to
Hello?
Topside Tactical Operations Center.
Can you access the mail server? Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. 'Cause that was you-know-who's lunch.
All displacement modulators were tuned today, weren't they? Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Triple-pleated khakis? Preposterous. Drat. No toilet paper. Hello? Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV. protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. Automatic medical systems engaged. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day. Power 30%.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Coded message for Captain.
What the hell does PC load better mean?
Communications Center.
I hope things return to normal after this experiment.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
I'm rather busy now.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Ah, Gordon! I'm not one for idle chatter, Gordon.
Materials test lab. Immediately.
I really enjoyed that conversation up there with those three people behind the glass. They were talking about, I suspect, this game itself. Really nice touch.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about. We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback.
What's up, Doc?
How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again. Sure, we've compensated for
Hello,
any
Freeman.
contingency.
Just a minute, Gordon.
Hi. If another instrument malfunctions today, I'm going to explode.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
Ah, Gordon, there you are. Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor. We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it. They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber. Right. Come on then. I'll walk you down. Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment. Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, They're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment. By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. You know, this is far from the glory I envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, and I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button. Walk over here. Push this one. Stand and stare at the screen. Walk back over there. Push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
Have you seen my coffee cup? I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro-channel plates.
Are you certain it's irreducible?
Oh, there you are.
complex?
Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Right.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... well, no.
It's well within acceptable downscale. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion or non-standard specimen. Oh my God. Shut it down.
Shutting down.
Someone get him out of there. Shut it down.
It's not shutting down.
Whoa. That was pretty awesome.
Listen, I tried to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. We need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is. My God. What have you done?
Fascinating. Would you look at that?
We can't afford to waste time. You'll need me for the retinal scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me? find someplace safe for Isaac, so I can go find my family.
Warning. Unauthorized biological forms detected in Sector C. Attention. Security personnel to Sector C immediately. Attention. Sector C science personnel. Evacuate area immediately. Attention. Security personnel to Sector C immediately.
Oh, there used to be some batteries down there that give you more shielding for your hazard suit. In case you don't understand, by the way, my life is the 100. That reaches 0, I'm dead. The 31 are shields for my suit. That reaches 0, I take full damage.
Gordon? Gordon! Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they wearing science team uniforms? Get on your game face, Doc. That's right. Chow time, Bill. Buddy back home is gonna believe this. One down and hell if I know how to. Any idea of how many of our crew have died? I'll stay back here. Okay, I'm ready. Jesus, this place is in bad shape. You want some more? No betrayals, you poor bastard. shit is something out of a sci-fi movie. Hey, you be careful in there, Doc. You ready to get going, sir? Did you see that thing with the missing leg? These things are like zombies or something. You feeling lucky? Have any idea they were working on this kind of stuff? I'm waiting right here for you. Yeah, let's go. Ha-ha! Got another one. Let me get out of your way there. Good God. Sorry, Doc. Okay, Doc. Grab what you gotta grab, but don't dawdle. Pardon me, Doc. Aim for that head thing! You asked for it! Like that? How do you like that? Okay, I know what you're doing. You're giving me the silent treatment.